Welcome to Underrated Underthinkers. I'm your host, Joe.
And I'm Matt.
Special episode, we're in Japan. I love seeing it on the voice recorder. Your voice is so much quieter. So we're on day technically 3, but it's our second full day, right?
Yeah.
What all have we done?
Pokemon Cafe was today.
You're talking so quiet.
It was fun. It was probably the best day of my life.
Yeah, he was super happy watching that Pikachu come out.
Yes.
It was like a kid in a candy shop.
We went to some stores today called Book Off.
Yeah, Book Off was cool. I haven't found anything I wanted yet, but you bought... Have you only bought the DS?
Yeah, I bought a Monster Hunter DS that I didn't have yet.
Yeah, so... I guess we should start. We left the US on Friday. Took a little 2-hour flight. And then took a basically 13-hour flight to Japan. Got here on Saturday around 1 o'clock. Got to our hotel. Settled in. I didn't sleep the whole flight, so I was out at like 4 o'clock, which was really bad because then I woke up at 12 o'clock, especially with these morons that kept texting, and I heard the bzz, 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 bzz every other second.
It was funny.
Oh, not funny.
You're right,
sleep.
It was hilarious.
Tonight, hopefully, we'll get our schedule a little better. We're already doing better than most days.
I'm going to tell them to message you again.
I'm turning my phone off tonight.
I'm going to tell his mom to call him, and then she's going to yell at him in the morning.
That's her problem. But, so then Sunday, we went to the Tokyo Game Show.
It was fun.
It was really fun. You got to play what you wanted.
Yes.
Which was?
Digimon Storytime Stranger.
Yeah, so I got to try it too. I didn't know what I was doing, but I got it. It was fun. But, yeah, a lot of cool booths there. A lot of cool cosplays.
Joe had one he really liked.
Oh, yes, I did.
He can't get her off his mind. Could have been a guy.
That's impressive if that was a dude. But, yeah, lots of cool stuff. We really only game tested 2 games because it was just super busy and I'm not a big crowd guy. But we did at least look around at every booth. The other game, you played something different than I did because he sat me down at a table with a stupid game. Personally, I find it stupid. It's like a concept that's been done. It was like a cooking game where you like set up a little kitchen and you just gotta run around it. It's like, I don't know. I've seen plenty of other ones, especially with better music and better controls. Probably would have been better if I used an actual controller, but using the keyboard and mouse, which they had. You played some kind of roguelike, which looked awesome, but I didn't get to try that.
Yeah, it was fun. It was called Lootbound. And you just kind of assembled a little party of people and went through a dungeon with them. It was fun.
Yeah.
That game was fun.
The Silent Hill booth was really cool. I didn't go through the whole thing because I'm assuming they were doing playtesting, which I've already played the game. But there was like a cool statue and some cosplayers out front, which I haven't gotten that far in the game to know what the cosplayers are, but I can make an assumption.
He made an assumption that he was in love with them.
Of course. Yeah. That was basically all we did, and then we came back and fell asleep early again. I did. Matt took a nap, but I told him to wake me up.
He did not tell me to wake me up.
I did tell you to wake me up. Yes, I I multiple times. I was like, wake me up so we can go walk around the park. Didn't wake me up. Woke up at 12 o'clock again at night.
The only reason he woke up at midnight was because everybody was texting.
Again? No, I was already up a little bit. Once I get my 8 hours, I'm awake. But in the morning, around 6 o'clock, we went and took a walk around the park. And then we went to a Denny's, which...
It was good.
It was actually good. Not not like great, but good.
It was Denny's.
It was Denny's.
It was an authentic Denny's experience.
It went right through us just like it does in the U.S. The Denny's by me got closed.
Same.
Is there many left?
No.
Man, I understand why.
Yeah, the one in Ashland and the one in Mansfield closed.
Like, I enjoyed them. It was good food, but...
My French toast was always undercooked, and then we went there. Me and my dad went there for 3 years for every Saturday and Sunday.
I used to go quite often with my mom.
It was training.
Yeah?
Yes, and it did not work.
Yeah, I mean, I always got the same thing. I always got, like, hash browns and eggs, and that was about it. I think they had a breakfast burger there, too. That was good.
Yeah, they did.
I mean, I always got, like, their milkshakes were good and stuff.
We had a milkshake at Pokemon Cafe today. Did you like the experience?
Oh, right. Let's move on to today. So, yeah, we went to Denny's. Then we went out to some book-offs. And for those who don't know, it's basically... Is it secondhand?
Yeah, it's all used stuff.
It's all used. They had some new sections, though, I noticed.
Mm-hmm. It's like an exchange.
It's like an exchange. For those who don't know what an exchange is, it's like used CDs, movies, albums, games, consoles, books, lots of books, I mean, obviously the place called Book Off, but clothes, cards, music instruments. What else? That was mainly it. I haven't seen anything that I like absolutely wanted today. Also, I'm kind of concerned about packing room because we just bought a bunch of stuff at the cafe, the Pokemon Cafe in Centers, after we went to the book offs. So after we went to 2 book offs, we went to Pokemon Center in the Tokyo Station, and Matt got a Cyndaquil? Yeah, he got a Cyndaquil. Then we went to...
He took some in my bag.
Then we went to the Pokemon Center DX, which is like 10 minutes away, if that. Then we had some time to kill because we had a cafe reservation at 3:05, and we got there around like 1.
Yeah.
So
we went to the Starbucks.
Yeah, we went to a Starbucks, sat there for like a half hour. Then we went to another book off that was like 20 minutes away or something. And then we came back, got our reservation. It was a really cool experience. So we bought a lot of stuff. And Matt got us a...
We bought a lot of stuff.
You bought a lot of stuff. I helped. I didn't pay for it, but I helped
spend my money.
Spend it. Yeah, so we got a special meal. What was it called?
The Charizard Mega Evolution.
Yeah, Charizard Mega Evolution. It was like cool. You use like the AR stuff on your phone to scan a little code on your plate and do all that stuff. Aside from my Charizard disappeared, and then it just wouldn't work. So I just gave up. It was still cool though. I saw what was supposed to happen. But yeah, the plate it was a curry set, so it had like Charizard made out of the rice, and I don't know what the little things they were using for the mouth and stuff, like the eyes and crap, whatever the food decorations are. And then like the other part of it was I don't know, what do you call that? Just this curry sauce or something?
Mm-hmm. It was a lot of food.
Yeah, dude, I was starting to get used to small portion sizes, and then that thing came out of nowhere. We were only able to eat like a quarter of it.
Mm-hmm.
We also ordered like a bunch of drinks, so we both got grape Gengar smoothies. We got like a chocolate. It was supposed to be like a milkshake, but it was basically just chocolate milk with some.
It was a milkshake.
You
did shake the milk.
You did get to make it, so they have you pour in the milk into the shaker, and then the syrup, and then you shake it up, and then you pour it in the glass, and
it was Moo Moo milk.
Yeah, it was Moo Moo milk, and then you put like some chocolate chips and some like cookie crunch on it. I mean, it was good. I'm not gonna say it was bad. Then we also got a latte. I got a mocha latte. It was actually good when I was getting, the mocha part.
I just got a regular one. It was good.
Yeah. Well, I'm not a big fan of coffee, so it needs to be. I probably should have grabbed that sugar from them. But yeah, so that was a really cool experience. Then after we got our food, the Pikachu dude came out, did his little dance. We all clapped, waved our hands. It was if you're happy and you know it, right? Clap your hands. And then they went through that whole thing. That was cool. We got some cool pictures in there. And then our dessert came. Was that a Mega Altaria? Yeah. It was like a cheesecake, and I think it had like a lime ice cream. Is that what it was? I think it was lime. It was good. Like, pretty good. But I could barely, dude, I was dying on the train back with all the shaking. I thought I was gonna barf. Because I was trying not to be rude, so I ate as much as I could, but like I still barely got through it.
I know, he just wasted my money.
I mean, you did the same thing.
It was my money.
Yeah. I'd say we're wasting this hotel room, but we're getting our use out of it. But anywho, yeah, so
more next week.
It's been good. Yeah, next week we'll go over the rest of our trip, but oh yeah, what all did you buy at the Pokemon Center aside from the Cyndaquil?
Bought an Eevee card holder. It's a plushie that holds one card. I bought a pin that says Pokemon Center Tokyo DX. Bought 3 clips for the Waitress Pikachu, the Pikachu Sweets, and the Pikachu Chef. Bought a Lumineon Sitting Cutie plush and some stickers.
Nice. Yeah, I bought a few stickers. I got a Fat Gengar, a Darkrai, and a Mega Mawile. Did I get one more?
I don't know what you bought.
I don't know what I bought either. I wanted a normal Mawile, but I didn't see one. I about got the Jirachi, but I was like, I'm already going to be struggling packing stuff. And we still have a bunch more days. I'm hoping the rest of the souvenirs I get are like small little things. I want to get some like charms and stuff like that, which we'll probably find at the temples.
The fuck?
What?
What are you talking about buying?
Like the little charms that you like hang off of your bag. Do you not know what I'm talking about? God, they're in anime all the time.
Okay, well let's move on from that.
No, I'm looking it up here. I'm going to show you. Like those little things. Have you not seen those?
Like, I've seen them in anime, yeah.
Okay. I don't know, I just thought it'd be neat. Yeah, I think that's all I bought. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention. We depending on what you ordered, you could also get like the cups that they were used, like they used in the setup. So we got the Gengar cups, and you got a just normal Pokemon Cafe cup, which was still cool. But the Gengar ones are neat. I like them. Gengar's probably one of my favorites. But yeah, one thing I will say, 7-Eleven is awesome. And the apples they have down there, I don't know what they are. They're good.
They are good apples.
Yeah, so we've been going at our hotel. There's a 7-Eleven right down in the basement. So we've been hitting that up every morning and night, basically. It's really convenient. I gotta say, one thing I did forget to mention. Yesterday... Was it yesterday? Yeah. Sunday on our way to the game show, we did get lost on the train. We made one mistake and we figured out Androids aren't made for Japan. So if you're planning on going to Japan, better hope you have an iPhone. They seem to be better at updating the trains, and you can get the Suica card on there. Now, the Suica card is available on Android if you have a Japanese phone. And for some reason, maybe it's just me, but I wasn't getting the trains to update when I was trying to get directions. And Also, one thing to note about Android is I think Android, at least my phone, seemed to be more accurate in where we were. Like, it had better tracking. But, I mean, as long as you know which thing you're getting off on, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, so I was expecting it to be a lot worse than it is. Like, it's really not that bad to get around.
No.
Like, I haven't had it, like, I mean, you've been guiding us a little bit, but it's pretty easy to figure out which train station's coming up. They all normally have signs up on the top. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Just make sure you get it on the correct one to begin with and you're good. Just check the platform and make sure you're
that
getting
one
the right
like
number.
was switching to another.
Yeah, the one we got lost on, the only reason we got lost is they
changed the
they
track.
canceled the track, yeah.
They're sending it back.
So we stayed on and we shouldn't have. It looked like other people were a little confused too, but they could understand what they were saying. So we should have got off where we were and then walked over to the other side of the tracks, but we just stayed on. Then the train started going backwards. So we ended up just going back to the other one, then having to walk all the way around to where we began.
Somehow we ended up in the same spot we began in.
Which was crazy. But, oh well. It was still fun. Like, I mean, we were still on time. I will say, waiting out in the sun kind of sucks. It's been pretty hot over here. I know it's not as bad as their, like, summertime, but it's still, like, towards the end of summer, it's still, like, upper 80s. Today wasn't, not as bad as I thought, but not good. We got lucky because we were going into a lot of air-conditioned buildings, and we were, like, in a nice part of town where all the buildings had, like, AC blown out of them. Like, every time someone opened the door, we'd get a gust of AC. But, yeah. You got anything else to add?
Fast Pass was worth it for Game Show.
Fast Pass was worth it. Getting the little tote and not having to stand out in the giant line that was forming when we walked by.
Yeah, we got, for like the Digimon booth, we got right there and was able to play it right away.
Yeah. Yeah, it was definitely worth it, but still just not my type of crowd. But anywho, if you got nothing else, I think we'll call it. And next week we'll be home, so we'll go over our trip as long as we're not dead, and hopefully we make the flight. I will say,
Flight sucks.
for those who can afford it, I highly recommend upgrading to like the comfort class or up, because the normal stuff sucks. For 13 hours, I could not sleep. Matt was able to sleep, but I was like, I was not having it. My legs hurt so bad, and my back was killing me. If I had more foot room, it wouldn't have been a problem. But I didn't, and my backpack's a little long. But yeah. Aside from that, I think we will see you next time. Bye!
Bye.